Greetings, nerdlings. This is my second time recording this unboxing today. You can kind of see the box right here opened already. The reason for that is because the camera, this one right here, not my DSLR, because I've got that packed away to go to a convention. My camera that I'm using right now decided it wasn't gonna actually record when I hit the record fucking button. I think it's a glitch with the software when it detects a new microphone. Because every time I use this microphone, the one I'm about to move, which will cause some noise, I have to reconnect it to the computer every time the computer starts up, which I often forget to do. So I end up reconnecting it right as I need to record. And in most cases, that works grand. However, in the case of using this this awesome shitty webcam. It's got awesome capabilities. It's brilliant to use most of the time. With this mic, it's not playing well. So beware of that. Anybody who's thinking about getting the combination of the Logitech, this Logitech webcam. I can't think of which one it is, but it's a 1080p webcam. And the H1 Zoom microphone, which is awesome and is also coming with me to the convention after I've recorded this vid. Just be aware that some microphones like this, they can interact badly with that camera. Now, because of this, I'm going to be unable to edit out any background noises such as people opening doors in the house, because I don't have soundproofing. I don't own this house. I'm lucky enough to be where I am, and I'm staying with friends. So, well, I've been staying with friends for a while. I live with friends, pretty much. You'll also probably hear the fans off the computer. If a dog barks outside, it'll pick that up as well. So in many ways, this microphone, and no, it's not broken, just in case you're wondering, off my headset, is better for recording things. This is definitely way better for doing Skype calls, but that microphone, the H1 Zoom, is better for things like this because it means I don't have the constraints of the wire on the headset to hold me back. I can sit back, relax, and do the vid. Now, unfortunately, as I said, the two of them didn't play nicely together, and the camera decided not to record. So I spent about 15 minutes going through, well, not 15 minutes, a few minutes, I'm not sure how long, going through this entire box of goodies and talking about how awesome they were. Sorry about that. Talking about how awesome they were. And showing them to you. And then the camera wasn't actually recording it. And I only noticed at the end, because I actually love doing these things for you guys. However, I can still tell you about them and still show you them. So first up, we have the t-shirt. I got another nerd block today. It's the arcade block, the first arcade block one I'm actually subscribed to. And so I got this awesome t-shirt. There we go. It's a Bulbasaur Evolutions t-shirt. Now, I wish I'd gotten a Charmander Evolutions t-shirt, but this is still fucking awesome. I will wear that this weekend at the convention. Well, from your perspective, I will have worn that last weekend at the convention, because this is being recorded before I go down to Cork and to KaizokuCon. But you guys are seeing it the week after. So, what's up next? We have got this Sonic the Hedgehog sippy cup thing. There we go. Came with its own straw. Not cheap or anything like that. It's pretty awesome. So I'll put that over here so you can see the straw. Right. We also got this really cool treasure chest. It's a tin box, I know for a fact Matthew Santoro got one of these recently. So shout out to Matthew. Despite the fact that he's got millions of subscribers, I'm not telling you guys to go subscribe to him because you probably already are. I'm just saying we got the same thing, bro. So yeah, inside you get a rupee. So may not be a Legend of Zelda fan, but I do like me some money. Mullah. At least I think it's just a rupee. I can't actually remove the thing. Give us a look. This is going to be painful. It actually has sharp edges. Oh, it's glued in. So I can't actually remove it just yet. But I will eventually remove the rupee. My rupee. I wants it. May not be a fan, but still, I wants my rupee. So there's that. I'll put it over here in front of the microphone. There was also this. The Bit Trip collection. It's 6 games by some company called Bit Trip. Or Bit.trip. Alright, it says here... The Bit Trip collection includes all 6 entries in the award-winning Bit.trip series, including Beat. I'm going to leave out the Bit.trip because it's before every single one of these. Right. So it says Beat, Core, Void, Runner, Fate, and Flux. If played in order, these games tell the story of Commander Video, a fascinating individual who insists that he is only a man. Is such humility justified, or is there more to him than he's letting on? There's only one way to find out. So yeah, 6 games. So that'll be cool. I'll do something with those at some stage. Salt and pepper shakers. Second time dealing with this packaging. It's annoying as fuck, but it's also worth it. Alright, so I'll put that down there, put that down here, the phone. So I'm not sure which one's which. I'm not a pepper guy, so when I have my own place and I need to use these things, if I use them at all for it, I will have them filled with salt, both of them. But here we go. You have a 1-up mushroom and a drain pipe. And they are actually meant to go together, so the image does not lie. There we go. So there's that. Actually, I may just leave this out. I'm not going to repackage it. The salt and pepper shaker goes on the desk. So I'll just put away this foam packaging. And we'll get on with the show. There's not much left, to be honest. In fact, there's only one thing left. But all this stuff is pretty cool. That's going over there to be recycled. Alright, now I'm only going to show you one of these because there were 2. It's a tea towel. Now, you may have noticed this map of Hyrule. So, I'm going to open one of them up. Well, open this one up. Appears to be a Nerd Block exclusive as well. So there we have a map of Hyrule tea towel. Since I'm not a big fan of this series, but I don't want to have to give away everything. I'm going to keep the rupee because it's cool. I'm going to keep one of the tea towels because they're pretty cool as well, and I can pin it to the wall as a cloth map. But I'm going to give one of them tea towels to my good friend Tony. So Tony, since I know I'm going to make you watch this, and you've already got the tea towel by the time this is up, I'd say, if you're there this weekend, because I'm not sure if you're going to be there or not. But if not, I'll give it to you the next time I see you. You're getting a Legend of Zelda tea towel. Beat that motherfucker. But that's that. 10 minutes to do this. And it actually took 3 times as long because I didn't realise that the camera wasn't recording last time. So thank you for watching, guys and girls, nerdlings, amalgamites, whatever you prefer me to call you. You're all of them in my opinion. Oh, and yes, I'm still wearing this from time to time. My wrist is still causing major problems, but don't worry too much. It's all being sorted out soon enough. I've been to my doctor twice and everything will be grand. But once again, thank you for watching, and as always, remember, play to game and game to play.